Hello everyone, welcome to the Rokkr Recap. My name is Will DuPont, here with the highlights of the Minnesota ROKKR as they continue their Call of Duty League journey. Fresh off a 3-0 sweep of the Seattle Surge, Minnesota was looking to take the same energy to New York as they were coming off a 3-0 as well. It's going to be a great match, let's get into it. Minnesota versus New York, here we go. Both teams coming off a 3-0 victory, and we're going to kick things off here at Raid Hardpoint. Going to be a difficult matchup as this map has not been played that often for both teams. Let's see if Minnesota is able to start off the match. Minnesota did start off strong as they're able to take a quick lead on the hardpoint, but heads up for Clayster and Mac. New York has some strong play on this rotation. Major Maniac tried to counter, but the story of the day and the match was the ex-RØKKR member.
Quite, but the spawns as Asim finds not 2 but 3 in the hill. Fantastic stuff by Asim. He keeps it alive for his team all on his own. They keep the spawns.
Attach doing his best to counter with a 3-piece of his own here, but unfortunately it was not enough as New York was having some incredible luck by holding down these hardpoint rows. Big kills by DiamondCon and Asim again were able to help New York have this ginormous lead. A last push by Priesta was all that RØKKR could hope on, but unfortunately New York was there for the answer. And for the remainder of the round, let's go to the podcast.
And then even when RØKKR could get anywhere near it, Asim has been popping off. 5 deaths is what it's going to lock in from 22, and 5 out of Asim is a big reason as to why the Subliners 82-point club, Minnesota ROKKR. What a performance.
And we're headed to search and destroy at Moscow. As you know, the Minnesota ROKKR have been the best search team, not dropping a single. New York was trying to answer that, and you know what? They did. And guess who? Asim coming out strong here with a couple clutch kills on Major Maniac. And here comes RØKKR trying to respond, but again, Asim on the bomb, forcing Attach into a 3v1, and New York takes that first round 1-0. Unfortunately, round 2 was more of the same as DiamondCon was able to take out Minnesota, leaving Attach to a 2v1, even with some good shots here, leaving it again 1v1 versus DiamondCon. Attach was able to put the bomb down, but here comes the gunfight. Unfortunately, Attach was trying to get him in escalators, but failed to do so, and New York takes a 2-0 lead on Minnesota. Round 3 was chaos, grenades flying, trophies going, everyone's trading, but at the end of it all, New York came up on top as they had a 3v2 between Accuracy and Major Maniac and Mac, Clayster, and Asim. New York was able to find Major Maniac right away. It's a 1v3 for Accuracy. Can he pull off the clutch? Unfortunately, no. New York takes the next round 3-0. Round 4 started off hot for Minnesota as they were able to get the bomb down early, but DiamondCon had some huge gunfight wins, putting Minnesota down to a 3v1. As you can see, Major Maniac trying to fight back here with a quick kill, but it's unfortunately as he gets trapped in escalators between DiamondCon and they defuse the bomb 4-0. Round 5 started off with some promise as Attach had a nice kill here on the bomb. Minnesota trying to do anything they can to get something on the board here. Trying to get some momentum as Clayster goes down with a great kill from Attach. But Asim with the 2-piece puts Minnesota in a 5-0 hole. And we go to round 6. Minnesota trying to avoid being swept, but unfortunately it's not going to happen as New York has 2 quick kills, and we'll go to the Codcasters for the final moment.
The last man alive for the RØKKR, the last round for the RØKKR that they will see on Moscow Search and Destroy today. This one is done. This one is dusted. The Subliners 2-0. What a start to the series from them. This has been flawless so far from the boys from New York.
We go back to Raid for a round 3 control. Minnesota looking to do something, pull off the reverse sweep, try to get some momentum here on this control against New York. Minnesota actually came out strong in this control, delaying progress for New York as they were on defense this first round. Some huge team kills and a great kill by Accuracy was able to stop their progress. Major Maniac picked up a good one in spawn. However, though, later on in the round, New York takes that point A, giving them that extra time, and Clayster goes to work with the help of DiamondCon, setting up shop there in the control point B, taking the round and taking a 1-0 lead. Round 2 was more of the same. New York starting off with a full squad wipe of Minnesota on this point. Incredible stuff from Diamondcon. You see Mac with the 2-piece there off to the side, but Minnesota fighting back with some great kills by Priesta, and Attached doing the old bait and switch here, trying to get a couple kills to get some momentum here for Minnesota as they look, but unfortunately it's not going to look good as Minnesota is up against the wall here late in the map.
Aren't budging an inch in this game, and they haven't from the very beginning. This could be one of the quickest 3-0s we've ever seen, touch wood.
I mean, Subliners are making a bit of a habit of this, to be fair, aren't they? It has been quite complicated.
Looking to close this one out as they pick tough right where they left off on offense, capturing that zone A, getting super close, but Major Maniac and Priesta had something to say about that, delaying the process made by New York, setting it back. Later on in the round, Attached doing the same thing with some clutch kills here on Clayster and looking for Diamondcon. Priesta doing the same as well, picking up 1B steps, trying their best to get rid of New York, and they're able to do so, eliminating them, and now it's 2-1. To round 4 we go. Minnesota up against the wall, sending all out attack on A side, trying to get some momentum here, some additional time, taking out Diamondcon. As you can see, Major Maniac with a clutch 2-piece here, and later on in the round another clutch kill on the B point, doing a great job to try and get some sort of momentum here, actually doing his job as well. Minnesota captures that A point, getting some additional time, and this last area here was chaos. Attached with some kills, trophies going out, grenades are flying, doing a great job getting that kill on Mac. Asim trying to step on the point, but not enough. Minnesota ties it up. We go to round 5 as Minnesota is playing some lights out defense over at B side. Here's some clutch kills by Priesta and Attached doing their best, but here comes Diamondcon and the New York Subliners as they push hard, capturing A point, getting that extra time, and setting up to a final showdown at B. Minnesota doing all that they can as well, and Attached with a clutch 3-piece here, trying his best to clear out New York, but it will not be enough. Let's go to the Codcasters for the call.
Out. Major Maniac backing him up. Clayster already picks off one. Diamondcon gets another. Major Maniac's got to stay alive, but Clayster with the laser just shutting them down, and now they're getting onto B. Diamondcon stacking it with them as well. Attached on a peak, trying to do something, and the New York Subliners, for the second time this season, have just 3-0'd another team in the Call of Duty League.
Well, that's not what we wanted. That was a tough match by Minnesota as we get 3-0'd for the first time this year by New York Subliners. As you can see, Asim was the story of this game, having a 9 KD in Search and Destroy. Like, what is that even? But the good news about Super Week is that we don't have time to dwell on that loss. We have to get ready for London on Saturday. That's going to be a great match. Hopefully a win will secure a 3rd spot in the winners bracket. For all updates on that game, make sure you're following RØKKR on social media. They do a great job. Again, great content. If you haven't checked out that version 1 website, you got to do that. They got the highlights, they got stats, they got commentary, they got everything. It really is your one-stop shop. And to close us out, obviously not the performance we wanted, but we can be able to bounce back this weekend against London. This has been your RØKKR Recap. My name is Will DuPont. Make sure to follow me, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be here with all RØKKR Recaps for every single match this season. We'll see you next time, and remember to play as one.